Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my channel, Love and Light Tarot. I'm going to start with the Native Spirit deck by Denise Lynn. How is everybody? Vision Quest. And Freedom Horse was at the bottom when I opened it. It's late and I'm tired, but practice makes perfect. I'm just starting again, so gathering your tribe. Freedom Horse. With the online stuff and like being on camera actually takes a little bit of, I don't know. Anyways. Let's do this. I can feel that I need to drink water right now. So maybe you should drink some water if you're watching. That's at the bottom. Song of the Wild. Oh, and there's a rainbow. There's multiple rainbows from the sun. Do you see the multiple rainbows? I don't know. It's showing you my setup. Reflection of the card. And Spirit of the Earth is at the top. There's this one poking out right here. Spirit of Water, Spirit of Earth, Song of the Wild. We have to take all three. That just Spirit of Water. I actually spoke to someone about water, so I need to know what's behind it. Spirit Keeper of the West. So there's no way of keeping them up for you. So just take a good look or a screenshot if you want. I broke a nail today, the middle one. I need to get them redone anyway. Song of the Wild. Okay, let's go with what came out first. Song of the Wild was at the bottom of the deck. That's what I wanted to see first. And then Spirit of Earth I pulled from the top. And then this was poking out and this was behind it. But it was in the reverse behind it. Almost like the yin and the yang. And look how the sun is in them. The blue and the red. Okay, I'll try to speak up. I'm sorry. Song of the Wild. This might be a long reading for me to take the time to read all of these. I opened a Spirit of Earth, Spirit of Water, and now we're going to find element OP. So it's right here. Oh, and Spirit Keeper. Anyways. Song of the Wild. Wild, West, and Water. W. Women. Warrior. Okay. Card meaning. New horizons await you. You're ready to savor the wonders of the world. Take some risks. Answer the call of the wild. Step out of your comfort zone. Live passionately. Take steps in the direction of freedom. Expand beyond your limitations and boundaries. Maybe it's time to take a journey or do something new and exciting. Your native spirit wants you to know. This is also on page 80 and 81. You are entering a period of expansion and going beyond your self-imposed limitations. Even if you feel hesitant at this is the time to try something new and do things in a different way. You might even visit far-off lands or wild natural places. Adventure often entails risk, but without it, life can become lackluster and stagnant. There's a vast, new, and wondrous vista just around the corner, but you'll never see it if you don't venture out. The journey. Plan a trip. Take some classes that get you out of your comfort zone. Try new styles. Do the same things that you've always done, but in a new and different way. Push beyond your boundaries. Step out of character. Spend time in the wilderness. All right. Spirit of Earth is next. That was Song of the Wild. Spirit of Earth is 3 pages. Card meaning, and it's on page 93, 94, and 95. Card meaning, prosperity is blossoming in all areas of your life. You are strong and grounded. Who you are is enough, just as you are. Who you are is enough, just as you are. Connect more fully with nature. The Spirit of Earth asks that you tend to your health, detoxify your body. Oh, it's so crazy because when I was reading the other card, I was thinking about how my voice has changed. And it's because I'm being a smoker. And the collective other readers, if you notice, they've picked up on that about me. They've been like, someone's a smoker here. If you watch Anonymous Oracle or Chanel Bader Tarot, yeah, they've picked up on it. Anyways, others too, but those are just ones at the top of my head. Anyways, I need to quit smoking. I am going to do this. Okay. Understand how to use your body's physiology. Pay attention to how your body feels and respond accordingly. Create a home for your soul. Have objects in your home that feel good to you every time you see them. Be present. Cherish the here and now. I've been doing that. Your native spirit wants you to know. The Spirit of Earth represents your physical self and your physical surroundings. It's okay to make plans for the future, but make sure that you also embrace and appreciate the present. You're deeply and profoundly loved and supported at all times. No matter what's occurring in your life, no matter what you feel, you're being supported and loved. Trust that all your needs are being met. Take time to create spaces in your home where you feel absolutely at peace. And in doing so, you create a template for peace in all areas of your life. I did this without even knowing it. But I love that I did this. And you should too. Mine is outside. It's beautiful outside. Feel the solidity and power of the earth beneath you. This is in your core. Just as grass pushes up out of the moist ground, know that fresh new shoots of growth are similarly taking place within you right now. You are grounded, prosperous, and strong. The journey. Hold on. All the solid forms around you, including your body, are a part of the physical realm. Notice how you relate to and identify with the physical universe around you. By doing this, you are activating the Spirit of Earth within you. Let the reality of your relationship with the earth fill your consciousness. Feel it in every pore of your being. I take deep breaths, and as I take deep breaths in through my nose, out through my mouth, I recognize that it connects me to every living being. My pets are breathing the same air. All that air fed my cells and came back out, and it went back into their body and is feeding their cells and coming back out. The knowledge we think, and I've said this in earlier videos, is shared with every cell in our body. It doesn't matter if a cell can't speak. This finger knows what I'm thinking. And so does the animals' bodies, and so does the plant bodies. They know. So that's what connects us. So just as I was reading this, I was breathing because I'm reminded I am Mother Earth, you know? We are all Mother Earth. We're all with her. She is us. We are her. We are all connected. Okay. Let yourself merge with its energy. Imagine how it would feel to be a rolling hill, a great mountain, or a deep canyon. Imagine yourself lying in a meadow of wildflowers high in the mountains. Visualize the roots of the trees extending deep into the soil, reaching down toward the center of the earth. That was great. That actually went faster than I thought. Okay, we have 2 left. We're at 11 minutes and 25, 26 seconds. Just be me, okay? I'm just being me. The spirit of water. The spirit of water. It's in here. It's on page... Spirit of water. Spirit keepers. Spirit keeper of the west. We're going to read that one. Spirit keeper of earth. Water must be after it. Fire is after it, actually. There it is. Page 99 and 100. Okay. Let's do this. It is card meaning. Trust your intuition. Know that you're on the right path. Take time to nurture yourself. Allow your inner child free rein. Believe in your dreams. Don't stifle your emotions. Trust the messages they're giving you. Purify and cleanse yourself and your home. Healing is on its way. Emotional healing energy is expanding within you. Your native spirit wants you to know the spirit of water invites an emotional richness into your life. Communicate from your heart. Embrace your childlike wonder. This card also represents purification, cleansing, and healing. It reminds you to clean your personal space and your body. It also urges you to accept and embrace your emotions, all of them, even the ones that you don't usually like. Additionally, trust your hunches. Push off from the shore of safety and enter the flow of life. All is well. The journey. Be aware of water in your life. Be aware of water in your life. I always drive past the ocean in the morning, and I'm just thankful to be connected to such a beautiful earth. Be aware of the water in your life. Humidity, mists, clouds, rain, water in food, fruit, vegetables, and so forth. The ocean, the rivers, the bath, and the shower. Drink extra water. Oh my gosh. What did I say when I first started this? I was saying how... Anyways. Energize it by placing your hand over each glass and sending love into the water. Evaluate relationships. Notice how each encounter affects your subtle emotions. Take some daily time to relax, especially near or in water. And we're literally sitting in my bed. Cleanse and purify yourself in your living space using water. Imagine how it would feel to be a still pool, a mountain stream, a mist, the great sea, or a summer shower. Notice any emotions or feelings that emerge as you do this. Watch your dreams. I wanted to start reading The Storyteller after this. There's great storytellers in this world, and stories bring knowledge and laughter sometimes. Sometimes fear as well, and fear drives safety, but it also drives faith, because where does safety come from? It comes from God. It comes from Creator. You're always safe because Creator's got you. Your prayers are being heard. So how I do it is I say thank you, because I know it was you that kept me safe today. Spirit Keeper of the West. Spirit Keeper of the West. Spirit Keeper of the West. We were there earlier. There it is. Card meaning transformation. And it's on page 88 and 89. Transformation, letting go of the old, initiation, illumination, harvest. Gather your inner resources. We're at 1631. If it doesn't feel right, don't go ahead. And Nala is trying to break out. She's trying to open the door. She's done it in my other house, but she hasn't done it in this house yet. It's a round knob. Not like one of those handle ones. Anyways, trust your heart. Oh, if it doesn't feel right, don't go ahead. Trust your heart. Chaos brings positive change. Whew. This is like, the West is the black in the medicine wheel. It's the set. It's like the older age. It's winter. It's endings. But then you can start over, right? Like, then there's the new beginning. It's a full circle, right? Okay. Almost all change comes out of turmoil. Don't be concerned if there's confusion in your life. It will all work out. Your native spirit wants you to know, in the medicine wheel, the west is the direction that symbolizes the fiery setting sun, autumn, the waning moon, and the time of harvest, and the tumultuous years of teenagers. Well, then I was completely wrong and off. Teenagers in the human cycle. Out of the chaos arise illumination and transformation, in order for the new to ignite in your life. Teenage years is the West. Are you kidding me? Ouch. That's painful to get this card right now. Ouch. Oh. But it's also harvest. Harvest is work. You ever hear them tell you it's ready? We gotta go. We gotta go to the fields. Oh my gosh, that day is gonna be so long, and sometimes it's 2 days. But then you get money, right? To buy more feed for the chickens and the pigs. And then you gotta clean up. Fun. And collect eggs. It's a cycle. It's a circle. It never ends. Is that a shiny gray hair? That's fine. Anyways. Out of the chaos arise illumination and transformation in order for the new to ignite in your life. It's necessary to let go of the old. Sweep away the debris. The Spirit Keeper of the West reminds us to slow down our rapid growth and harvest what we have attained. In the autumn, leaves are burned to make way for new growth. Release the dross in your life to make way for new growth. The journey. Stand facing the west and the setting sun. Imagine that all limitations and blockages in your life are flowing from your heart into the sun. As the sun sets, it carries with it your cares and concerns to be transformed by its purifying energy. And I had to have humility here, because I was wrong about something that I thought, and in my spirit, I truly thought that's what the West was, because it's the black. Is it the black, though? It goes, white is north. And I feel like if white is north and it's purification, it's sage. And then you have east is yellow, it's sweetgrass, it's kindness. And I thought it was like childlike years, because it's the new rising sun. The sun rises in the east. And then the south is red. It's tobacco. It's adult years. It's our people. And it's red. It's tobacco. It's our people. And I thought about the north being, that must be the wise years. And then it's also purification. I said that. And us going through a death process is almost like a purification. And for the east to be the teen years and the harvest, and the black, it's the setting sun. It's where the sun sets. I mean, in the west. Why did I say east? Oh, man. Gotta never eat soggy wieners. I don't know. That's a really solid lesson. I'm sharing the medicine wheel. Maybe we have indigenous watchers. Today, indigenous culture got brought up a lot in my life. And I had crazy coincidences and reminders of my angels being with me, my passed on family, and my connections to spirit. 2209 is what it was, but it's gonna be 2222 here in a second, a couple seconds. And there you go. 2222. That was the number that came up. That reminded me. So I have a few more decks this time around. Last time I used these ones, I don't know if I told you who they were or who wrote them. Chris Ann. No! She has zoomies. But I have a candle going here and that scared me. The Light Seers Tarot deck, Chris Ann. Animal Spirit deck, the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck by Kim Kranz. And the Medieval Scapini Tarot. And I'm pretty sure this one is from, I forget his name at the moment, it's not coming to me. You can look it up. That's the name though. Okay. I have I don't know if I'm actually going to use tarot right tonight. I don't know. So far we've done Oracle. We'll see. I think I might have to, but my feet are falling asleep. Hold on. Oh, much better. Okay. Now you're kind of far. Come back to me. There you go. Hi. Welcome to my bed. I have blankets on blankets. Okay. The Divine Energy Oracle by Sonia Shokin. I have a book of cards right here next. Oh, and this one has a book too. We're just going to start. We're just going to go in. Wake up call. Keep your commitments. correct your mistakes. And I had humility because I was wrong. And I got corrected by the card. Interesting. Oh, I should sit up. How many times? Face your shadow. You know what I learned? How to face your shadow today. So go into a room, shut all the lights off, make it dark, and sit there. And the first thought that comes into your mind is something you need to work on. I mean, I haven't tried it, so I can't confirm or deny that that is a successful way to work on your shadow, but it's something that I heard recently, like literally minutes before I started this. So just interesting that it came up. Okay. Let's just take this top card. Let's just do that. Focus on success. Yes. That is like the best card to come out, right? Right? What? Oh yeah, and this has no order on how they put it in this book. There's no like, oh, I face your adversities. I feel like correct your mistakes was there. Look forward. Focus on success. There it is. Battery's at 20%, so we gotta, you know, I was trying to do the fast forward, like move faster. Focus on success. It's page 14 and 15. Your divine energy reminds you that the way to create the success in the outer world is by first creating success in your inner world. Remember, the water was about cleansing your space in your home, your body. Observe what is happening around you without taking it personally. Don't waste time resisting what is so. Instead, learn from your present conditions, then decide what you want differently. Oh! Sima and Nala, just 27 on the clock, hissed at each other over a spot in front of the window, and it scared me because they were like, don't waste time resisting what is so. Instead, learn from your present conditions, then decide what you want differently from here on out. Focus only on that. Don't try to control others. Control your own responses instead. Your divine energy is calling you to respond to frustrations. I'm just going to pause that for a sec. Because about the shadow work card and about shutting the lights off, that same person that shared that information with me, there's frogs outside. You can hear them bibbiting. Ribbit, bibbit, bibbit. Anyways, the shadow work. What else did she mention? This just reminded me. You can't control anyone else. You can only control yourself. And we have to focus on what we're doing. Okay, that was the whole thing. Now we can go back to this. Your divine energy is calling you to respond to frustrations in a grounded, non-reactive manner and take nothing personally, good or bad. Instead, keep your focus exclusively on what you want to experience or attract. Use your divine energy to guide you through difficult passages. Your divine invitation. Avoid the temptation to indulge in negative reactions or resentful feelings at this time. Listen to your inner voice for guidance. You can gracefully turn any situation around and move it in a positive and beneficial direction for everyone concerned with the help of your divine energy and clear focus if you ask for this. I'm getting so tired and worn out. Let's check the bottom, but I don't know if I'm going to read it. Face your adversities. And because I opened it, and that's what was there when I opened it, I'm like, oh man. Are you okay, Scorpio? Are you choking? There it is. It's on page 81. 81 came... We've read page 81 out of this book and out of the Native Spirit book. So, you could be born in 81. 81 could be your favorite number. Your grandmother or grandpa could be 81. You could be 81. Anyways, are you remaining passive in the face of people or circumstances? Also 18. Yeah, because if it was flipped or like reversed up or reversed down. Wow. Anyways, are you remaining, or like a mirror? Yeah, anyways. Are you remaining passive in the face of people or circumstances that morally, ethically, or even physically offend or disrespect you? Just calling me out. Just like that. I feel attacked right now by this card. I'm just kidding. Are you wondering whether to speak up or to remain silent to avoid serious confrontation? Yes. This is a powerful juncture in your soul's development where you are being asked to commit to your values and let others know what is not acceptable to you in the most loving way possible. I just sometimes just try to ignore it, or I just like give love back because I'm like, I'm just going to keep giving love. Like that's what I know how to do. Now about the other card and the frustrations card that we read about, and just a little bit triggered sometimes recently, and I did talk to them about it in like a loud voice. I could have been better. I know. Another thing, admitting a mistake. Admitting I was wrong. Somebody's got to admit their wrongs or something. Okay. The next card after, by accident, I went to go almost start reading. Make no judgments. I don't judge you. Don't judge me. I'm just saying things. I'm not judging you. I'm not judging nobody. I'm just saying things. Anyways. Your divine energy is calling you to step away from disturbing or threatening situations, but still respond to the violations at hand with a blend of heart and mind. Is there just reason to take offense, or are you interpreting things in the wrong way? Interrupting things, I almost said. Ah, that's funny. Ask your higher self for clarity. Your divine invitation, be as objective as possible when interpreting. Your divine invitation, be as objective as possible when interpreting perceived violations and use neutral and wise outside counsel as a sounding board. Lay the facts out and study them, and talk it over with a trusted, qualified friend as you look for an unconscious patterns, both in your adversary and in yourself. Seek to understand your oppositions, needs, and motives, but also strive for clarity about your own desires and reasoning as you work to avoid judgment and self-righteousness. In other words, listen to your heart, but respond with a cool head. And that was on page 82, and the next one is 83, and it is that. Oh! The cats are fighting. I'm so sorry about that. They scared me again. Second time I got scared in this video. What is happening? Okay, we're good. Nala, Simba. I might have to just cut it off. I might have to just call it a day. They're acting up and... I don't want anything to happen. Miracles when I open the mermaid. Messages from the mermaid, Karen K. And then I also want to get Yasmin, Bola, and the Moonology Oracle cards. I want to get a couple of those. I don't know if I'm going to read from the book. I don't know. 34. Recognition and miracles. Let's just take intuitive cards at this going in, because reading from the book is taking up so much time. 1, 2, and the future. Miracles. 3. Please, please, please no more. You hear me? Nala, don't even. She was looking at something above my head. Again. Now there's a car alarm going on. Whose car alarm? Either the neighbors. I gotta check this. Is it mine? No, not mine. What do you do when you hear? Oh, it shut off. What time is it? Midnight. Abundance, the first card out. The top of the deck. The bottom, acceptance. Let's see. Ooh, she's good looking in that goldfish. And abundance? Yes. Yes, yes. This one also I see. Miracles. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. I just saw it was poking out like barely there was a difference. It was like that. I think it was like trying to set it up so you could see how little of a space it was different. That much difference. I don't know if you can even see it, but it's like, I just noticed it. I just was like, I want to see what that card is. Hope. Oh, that. I didn't set it up properly then. There it is. Miracles, support, hope, waiting. What is this one? Awareness. Ooh, look at that. Beautiful. Intuitively, with this support card and the miracles came out in the beginning. It was the first card I saw. The acceptance and awareness. Oh, truth was behind it. This is, if my energy could be in one of these cards, like the Queen of Swords is in the tarot, I believe it would be this one, truth. So this could be that I'm speaking the truth to you about what I'm saying, everything, and about this abundance. You have support in abundance, like so much support spiritually. I feel like awareness and miracles and hope and acceptance. It's something about somebody accepting help from the other side, accepting help from their support. The ones that might be passed on, but they're around you. And they might not be passed on. They might be here physically helping you. And that's the truth. And it's something you've been waiting on, when you just gotta like, it's here. Okay, let's get some numerology. We're almost at 40 minutes. Are you kidding me? And it's 12:11 where I'm at, which is Canada. I want one flipped. Expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. The new moon was yesterday. And the eclipse happened last month on the 8th. Don't let your past hold you back. On the bottom. There's this one. What do you need to release? Remember, the West came out and it's about letting go. And then there's these ones. Be bold and make the first move is in the reverse. And the end of a tough cycle approaches is in the reverse. I feel like someone's in a tough cycle. I feel like the end is not near, and I'm sorry about that. But you have support. You have help from the other side. You are a divine being yourself, and you can make it through this. I know you can. So, let's go to... I think that was all the oracle decks I have here, other than the animal deck. But let's check in with the animal deck real quick. The hawk is there. Someone could be watching, or you could be watching this to check in on someone. Cosmic egg. Cosmic egg. The hawk is there. For me, with this snake around this cosmic egg, it's about to hatch something incredible. It's like the universe handing you a gift, but you have to transform. It's not that you have to transform. It's that your surroundings, your environment, everything, you from the inside out have to transform type of thing. The energy is going to change. Remember that abundance card in the mermaid messages. It's abundance in spirit. It's abundance in self-worth. It's magnetizing, and it will bring abundance, but it starts from within. Remember, that also was mentioned. From the Divine Energy Oracle or the Native Spirit? Both? Anyways, any more? Or is it... Oh, the hummingbird! The hummingbird moves fast and quiet. And it requires very little energy. Like it requires very concentrated sweetness to run, because it flaps its wings so fast. And I'm also seeing a rainbow here in this card too. A lot of loved ones. Rainbows here. There was rainbows in the other deck. The rainbows to me signify someone over the rainbow, right? But also a spirit baby, a rainbow child, someone having a child after having a miscarriage. Rainbows signify being happy to me, like with a partner, regardless of the gender, like of yours or their gender. It doesn't matter. You just are in love. What else? Anything else? That's a whole lot of... No. Okay. If you notice, this is what we got going on. All these cards slipped, and then there's 4. And I'm seeing the swan and the butterfly. And the phoenix behind the swan. And we had the original cosmic egg and hummingbird, and then these 4 flipped. But they're actually facing you, so let's look at them. The lamb, the moth, the firefly, and the golden egg. Wow, so much abundance. I can't even like deny with the whale here, your energy is going to be huge. And I couldn't help but notice the stars on the back of my backdrop. And I was going to include the star map I have up top there, but then I was like, I don't know if I want to show the internet the stars that I look at before I go to bed, because maybe, you know, you just gotta be cautious a bit. I'm putting it back with the butterfly at the bottom. That new energy with the lamb. Lambs are young, right? And remember, 8 of Wands, and the Magician and the Fool. Oh my gosh! Those to be at the bottom of this deck. When I first open it, that's like 4 of Wands and the Hangman. The Magician, and what was it? The Magician, the 8 of Wands, and the Fool. Someone taking a leap of faith. manifesting you, manifesting communication, manifesting something fast. Okay. We're gonna do, Knight of Cups, an offer of love. There's 2. What messages do we need? I was wondering to who when it said a Queen of Swords and Pisces. This could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Pisces with the Hangman, right? Okay. Just give it to me. Just give it all to me. Just give me the truth. Just give me the truth. I just want to know the truth so bad. Please. The Page of Cups. This is someone who is emotionally immature, but they're also, with the Magician and the, if we consider that with this card, it's almost like it's too good to be true in their head, that they might as well give up now or act immature now because it's just, it's never gonna happen. When pigs fly type of energy, that's this card to me. Is like, I could have all these hopes and dreams about what it is. 6 of Cups. Could be nostalgia. It could also be childhood healing. When it comes, because we had that water, and here is water. He's sitting around water, and that's the childish card to me emotionally. The emotional child, or the child self and its emotional form, and healing it. Bringing it up to date with who you want to be, who you are. Maturing, that's what I see. Wheel of Fortune as the goal. That's balancing everything, but that is abundance. It's everything working out. The past, the distant past, the Fool. I didn't tell them I was doing a 10-card spread, but then I figured I better, just to keep it not too long, right? Because I'm tired too. I'm running out of steam. It's already midnight. 10 of Wands in the recent past. That's heavy, heavy burdens. That's choosing to go at it alone almost. Here, anyway, she's alone. I don't see not one person out here. Oh, here. She's got a map and packed up. Somebody could have moved. In the future, Page of Swords. That's gaining perspective, gaining knowledge. This could be spying on someone, but I don't feel it so much as spying as learning, going back to school possibly in the future. I see 2 birds here. You could have 2 angels, specifically 2 that are pushing for this. And she's walking on, I never had to look before, but apparently I gotta look. Oh, a pogo stick. So she was on a, or it's a gardening tool of some kind, I don't know. But she wasn't, she turned it into, oh, maybe it's a sword. It could even be a sword. Yeah, it's the Page of Swords. It's got to be a sword. So she put her sword down to walk across to the other side, a bridge. That's called thinking out of the box. A sword isn't used as a bridge normally, and why would you walk across a sword? What if you slip and fall? You're going to grab it to save your life? Risky. Okay. 48, I just saw. Okay, Ace of Wands, placing you into perspection. So maybe someone needs to go for an inspection of some kind. And a lot of thinking. I was just scratching my head like I was thinking, and I'm like, why am I scratching my head like I'm thinking? Somebody's in their head a lot. This woman reminds me of someone who's cried a lot to overcome and become powerful. She didn't let this fire go out. A matter of fact, she used this fire to create. This is a creation card. A creation of whatever you, it's a goal. What you give, you get. So whatever you're giving is what you're gonna get back. Queen of Cups in the environment. This is healing to me. This woman is spiritual, but she is taking time to love herself. She is taking time to connect with her passed on loved ones. She knows where her crown belongs. She's half underwater and half above water. So I feel like when we're underwater, because the way I said that, it's like you're drowning or it's too heavy or it's too much. But this is like she's okay and she's at peace with being half underwater. It's fine. She trusts that the water level will not rise enough to drown her and that it'll stay where it needs to stay. She has so much faith, this woman. So much love for her creator. And this was placing you in perspective. This was your environment, was the loving queen. And this is in your heart space. 8 of Wands. That's all this person wants to do is just communicate how much they love you. Oh my gosh. And then 8 of Swords as the final outcome. But they're just staying in their head. If this was a love reading and not just like a you reading, or you personally, if we were checking in on a person right now, here in all of this, they're really missing you. They want this connection to like balance itself out. They will communicate and reach out in their heart space they already have. In the future, they're just planning on studying you. And the final outcome here is they are tying themselves up with fear. 51, 52. What's at the bottom of the deck? The King of Pentacles, the 5 of Pentacles, the 4 of Swords. I'm going to be so real with you right now. And the Lovers. Could be dealing with a Gemini, could be dealing with an Aquarius for some reason. I wanted to say that, but it's not. With the Queen of Cups, I just thought Aqua. But it could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, sorry. The Fool could be Aries. Is the Fool Aries? Yeah, I think so. I don't know what the Wheel of Fortune is. And the King of Cups is, the King of Pentacles is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. 5 of Cups is walking away and doing healing, finding peaceful rest somewhere. The Lovers behind it's because there's a choice being made. This could be chaos for someone. Like all of a sudden I'm just feeling like, woo, if this was love, this is chaos. This is chaos. It looks so loving and so passionate and so much action wanting to be taken, but there isn't any. And oh my gosh. I need to go to bed. Sorry, that just like, and I'm seeing the 10 of Swords, I think. Yeah, I am. With the 3 of Pentacles, this could be a work connection. Or something about work could be stressing this person out really bad. And I just saw 5, 3, 3, 3. Yeah, and because now I'm seeing the 7 of Pentacles too, right there. So, like, this is how the deck, I'm trying to show you. This is why I like showing my hands more. This is how it was looking, and I was like, there's the Lovers, and what's this? This is the 3 of Pentacles. Oh yeah, was right in front of it. And then this one right here is the 7 of Pentacles, right? That's how I got those cards. That's how I got it's work related. And as I'm going to put them away, someone could have to choose between someone who's incredibly loving, she's intuitive, she's caring, she's connected to spirit, she could have very good balance within, and a soulmate. They could have to make the choice. It could be 2 soulmates they have to make the choice between. Or someone they truly love. There could also be a ethnicity difference. Or age difference, age gap. Okay, I'm shuffling these. 54, 54 on the clock. Two of Wands waiting. What's behind it? The Hermit. They're sitting in isolation waiting, so I'll be back to talk about this some more later. Temperance. Spirit's working on it. Queen of Swords. I'll be working on it. I love you. Good night. Also, I'll post a Bible quote in the description and some songs. I love you. Later.